On this bumpy beer tasting from a collaboration with Modern Times and Pizza Port Brewing Company out of San Diego, California, I have a gentle reminder. Gentle Reminder is a hazy IPA. This beer clocks in at 7% ABV, and that's the label art there. It's about 5 weeks old at the time of this tasting. But very cool. I've never had anything from Pizza Port. I've had one beer from Modern Times. Thought it was great. Had it on tap at the... I can't think of that. The whatever. It doesn't matter. I had it on tap. A beer from Modern Times. I thought it was really good. It's hard finding fresh beers from Modern Times on the shelves over here, but they did start distributing sometime last year. But let's go ahead and crack into this one and put it through the BuMpY 50-point inspection. It's always fun to have a hazy style IPA, New England IPA, done outside of the New England area. It seems folks have different aspects on what it should be. I think sometimes they'll just call it a hazy because they want to have a little bit more leeway. But let's go ahead and snap a photo here for my Instagram. Just kidding. Let's do another one. All right. The head on this has some very small, medium, large. There's mostly large bubbles. It doesn't look like the head's going to stick around. It's not really the best representation of a head on a hazy / New England IPA. But it does have the nice haze factor. It does have this kind of low gold, light gold coloration to the brew itself. Looks pretty nice. I can throw my side light on here, see if anything changes there. But yeah, it just shows more reflection on the can. So we'll shut it off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 6 out of 6 for the appearance, even though that head's just dying down more than I would like it. But whatever. Let's go in for the aromas. Okay, in the aromas, this I don't know if they're stone fruits maybe. I'm going to kind of say what I'm kind of picking up on in the aromas. Mango, maybe a little bit of a peach note. There is an herbal spiciness. For the malt base, picking up on a little bit of like this crackery wheat type aroma as well. Not super pungent, but it does smell fairly good. It's not super all over the place. So go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10 for the aromas, though. Let's go ahead and for the first swig, so cheers. One does have some odd flavors. I wanted to turn it so you guys could see it is Modern Times and Pizza Port there for the collaboration. I do get like a wheat flavor out of the grist on this. The fruit flavors I'm getting, they're kind of, it's this mostly like papaya type flavor, and then maybe like a little bit of mango-esque presence. Those are kind of sort of in the same playing field. I was noticing a black pepper type spice note, and there's also kind of this like green bell pepper flavor coming up as well. A bit odd. It has a bitterness at the finish. It does carry through. I am left with a bit of a bitterness on the tongue. This one seems to have like a higher side medium body to it. It's pretty smooth in the mouthfeel, so kudos for that. And it has like the higher side of like a light carbonation. Doesn't quite reach that medium carbonation level, which might help with some of the smoothness in the mouthfeel. Might be a little bit of like an earthy type note in this as well, going along with that like bell pepper, green bell pepper flavor. Yeah, this one's it's different. It kind of doesn't have a lot of the big tropical fruit notes and stuff that I'm used to. It's not disgusting. It's different. It does have a bit of bitterness to it. I'm gonna give this a 16 out of 19 for the flavor, though. A 5 out of 5 for the body. Kudos to the body on this. It is nice with that smoothness. My overall, it's not bad. Like it definitely comes up as an IPA. There is that bitterness to it. 7 out of 10 for my overall. So for the collaboration between Modern Times Beer Company and Pizza Port Brewing Company out of San Diego, California, and their Gentle Reminder Hazy IPA, it's going to get a BuMpY 43 out of 50. It's going to land this as a good beer. So cheers, everybody, and thank you for watching.